Hi guys, welcome back to Small Talk. Today, as you guys know, is Valentine's Day. So we're going to be having tiny conversation hearts.
Conversations.
And
No crazy food today, just some weird conversations.
And we're going to be reading them out loud to each other.
Are we?
Yes.
So, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
You're a 9-year-old girl. What's Valentine's Day mean to you?
Chocolate.
Chocolate!
That's what.
Oh,
and
boy.
big stuffed animals.
Stuffed animals and chocolate.
Yes.
So, the big question Dad has to ask you, and we want the truth.
Okay.
We want to know, do you have eyes on any boys at school? Do you have a crush? It's okay. You're allowed to like boys, but you're not allowed to date them. So I'll kill them.
No.
You don't like any boys? Smart girl. Stay away from their trouble.
They're all mean.
So, you don't have your eyes on any boys, huh?
No.
Not one. That's good for me. Sigh of relief there. So, Smallsy, today is Valentine's Day. Why don't we tell the people what we were up to today? Where did you go this morning?
Bowling.
Bowling! Smallsy always bowls. I wonder why, because she's my kid. So, how did you do? Boys are the worst. Well, some of them. If they're any relation to me, they are the worst.
I didn't say that they were the worst.
Trust me. We're not that great. So, what were your games? How'd you bowl?
I got a 121.
A 121.
A 125.
A 125.
And then a 105.
And a 109?
109.
109. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Kathy says that boys have cooties. They do, for life. So, this week, one of your friends had a birthday. Whose birthday was it?
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey! Not only did she have a birthday, but let's tell how great she did this Sunday. She bowled the best I've seen her bowl. I think this is the best she's ever bowled. Not only that, we had a little bet going. We did the same thing with Smalls. I told Smalls if she could throw 3 in a row, what would you get?
A phone.
A phone. Did Dad come through?
Yes.
He bought you a phone that day. Did he not?
Yeah.
So, little Hey, great bowler that she is, I told her, I put my foot in my mouth again. I told her I would get her a tablet if she shot 3 in a row. What did she do today?
She shot 3 in a row.
So let's show her her prize. Show her. Right here,
Yeah.
folks, is a iPad Air Mini.
Now just show you all this.
It has very little hours on it since I do not know how to use an iPad. I am an Android person. So this gift will be going to a very young lady named Hey for her great bowling achievements today. Happy birthday and great bowling, Hey. Brought to you in part by
Hello.
Smalls Talk. All right, back to the questions. Hey, little lady, you're not looking at any boys, but who is your Valentine today? Do you have one?
Huh?
Who's your Valentine? Gotta have one.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, who's my Valentine?
Mom.
Mom is my Valentine. Who would yours be?
Beckham.
A dog?
Yes.
Oh boy, my daughter's first Valentine is our baby boy Beckham, our little doggy. That's a good choice. He's a good little boy. Alrighty, so let's pull out your first heart of the day. What do we got? Put in your hand out on the table, please.
I can get one else. I want the purple one.
Hey can be your Valentine. She did give us gifts. We got some Rice Krispie treats.
I have no idea what this is.
Let me see. What do we got?
I don't know.
Talk to you later. Obviously, you don't got time. All right. Now, I've noticed that Smalls has really been getting into music. She likes to play music when she showers and gets ready. Why don't we tell everybody who your favorite artist is right now? What's Smalls' playlist? What are you listening to these days?
Christina Perri,
Who's that?
the girl who sings Human.
Human?
Yes.
We're all human. What else we got? Who's the nude girl that you play on a playlist? What's her name?
Halsey.
Halsey! That's...
Billie Eilish. Sometimes.
Not happening.
Sometimes.
Back that out of your playlist. Don't want that garbage on there.
I'll back it up right now.
Yeah, back it up. Alright, so Smallsies is getting in some good music, hanging out. So you're into pop music then, huh? That's your kind of music?
Old Town Road.
Oh. Big hits. Big hits. Wow, she even knows the songs. So we talked about things that you like. We talked about you not liking boys right now, which I like. That's perfect for me. Let's get into something a little more personal about you. Not a lot of people know. I know. Not one of your shining moments in life. So, Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bring up something that not everyone knows about. It's not going to be something that you're going to be proud of, but we're going to discuss it.
You have to?
We have to. Miss Smalls, why did you lick a faucet?
All kids make stupid mistakes.
You saw this, right? What'd you say?
All kids make stupid mistakes.
That's a mistake, right? So we're going to go over something that happened a little over a year ago. We allowed Smalls to use her tablet. And she got on the tablet and she was talking to a friend of hers. And they decided to play... What? Truth or what? Truth or Dare? Now, we're adults, most of the people that's watching this. There's not a lot of kids watching. But if you have kids, you know when you hear that your kids are playing that, as a parent, I was not too thrilled. So, Smallsy here, we're going to discuss what peer pressure is. Peer pressure, your peers pressure you to do something. Yeah. You didn't have to do it, did you? But you chose to do it probably because you were dared to do something and you felt like you'd probably be called a wimp or you'd be looked at different because you didn't do it, right? So you did something that me was not. I've done things I shouldn't have, but I was hoping I could teach you not to do that, but that didn't work. So peer pressure, what do you think going forward you're going to do if someone tries to peer pressure you into doing something that you know isn't right?
I'm going to tell them no. So you don't ask me again.
Look here, don't get worried. People got to know what you're thinking.
I'm going to tell them no and then say don't ask me again.
Right.
And
if you're my friend, you wouldn't ask me to do that. Right? See, like, you're going to get older and it's going to be a lot worse than just something like that.
What do you mean?
People are going to ask you to do things like drugs or smoke cigarettes or drink lots of alcohol where you get drunk and do stuff stupid. That's peer pressure. People are going to ask you and want you to do things like that. And this is where you need to use the thing in between your ears and think about it before you do it. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made. I wasn't a horrible person.
What did you do?
I tried tackling deer in a field once after peer pressure. Not smart.
Tackling deer?
Yeah. There was like 30 deer in a field. And your dad got out and literally had a deer by its foot.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it kicked me. And I ended up in the emergency room. It's not a shining, bright moment of mine, but that was peer pressure. I had friends of mine that were with me, and I felt like if I didn't do this, I wouldn't look as much of a man in front of them. You know what I mean? Instead of me using my brain and saying, hey, if you guys are my real friends, you wouldn't ask me to do this because I really don't want to do it. So when you get older, you got to think of that. And if you see someone peer pressuring someone, you should say something. Be like, hey.
I didn't know peer pressure was even a thing.
It's a thing, trust me. Once you get to middle school and you start making big groups of friends and you're hanging out and you're not around an adult like your dad who will crack you upside the head when you do stupid stuff, you need to use your noggin. So peer pressure down. Now, another big question. I want to know what you think going out means if you're going out with a boy.
First kiss? I don't know.
Holy crap, slow down, girl. That's what going out is?
They have dinner, they have chocolate on Valentine's Day.
So it's like a date.
Yes.
Now, wow, you just jumped right into that. You're already dating.
No, I'm not.
I'm freaking out over here as a father. So, what age do you feel like you are going to start dating? So I can write this down so I can have a date. I want an exact date, not like 2007. Is it going to be like July 13th of 2029?
No. Probably July 14th of 2023.
Okay, that's yours.
2023.
What's it say? You think you're
Rockstar!
dating in 2 years? You think you're going to be dating in 2 years?
Yeah.
In 2 years. And when you're 11.
Oh.
You think I'm going to let a boy court you around? Not happening.
Maybe when
Hear
I'm
that
like
out there,
14?
boys of the world. Think you're going to date my daughter?
13.
Think again.
13.
It looks like 4. How about 19? We'll go with 19. All right. So now we got some big things coming up. You are going to be going to a bowling tournament next weekend. How excited are you about that? We don't have time.
Excited.
What other exciting news does the Harrington family have to tell people coming to our home in July? What are we getting?
Pool!
We're getting a pool! Pool parties, pool parties. We're going to have pool parties. So, I've got the DJ equipment. We're going to have pools. We're going to have fun. If we can just get rid of this COVID, we could have pool super parties.
Ooh. With everybody in the world.
Yeah. So, hey, let's close this up. We've been on for a little bit. Everybody,
We'll have another conversation, Hart?
We will at the end. You're going to read your last one. I got it waiting for you right here. It's your closer. So,
the blue one.
No. You can have that one right now. Read it. Nice. So, let's close this down. People are having dates. People are enjoying their loved ones. And we're just excited if anyone can see this show. Remember, we're going to do this show every week. We're going to ask Milena questions. If you want me to ask this lovely young lady something that you might want to know about her, feel free to put it in the comments even after we're live. I will make sure that we go back, we ask questions. We want to know what's going on in the brain of a 9-year-old.
One more thing.
Oh, boy.
I forgot. Never mind.
So that's normal for you.
What?
One more thing I forgot, never mind. So you had it, and then it was gone within seconds.
No, it's gone within minutes when you were talking about the ending.
Well, we're at the ending. So,
Alright.
tell the people what you want to say tonight before we leave.
American Idol was at 8 o'clock.
Whoa, American Idol plugs. Don't forget.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
other dude. Luke Bryan.
Luke, that was your husband. How would you forget him? And who is the host of the most?
Luke Bryan dumped me.
Oh boy, we're gonna have words with him. Can't be having millionaires dumping my daughter. What about Ryan? You don't know Ryan Seacrest? He's the original. Gosh.
Ryan.
All right, sound us off. Everybody,
Peace.
have a wonderful Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.